All right, so let's get real for a second. You want something, maybe it's money, maybe it's freedom, confidence, success, whatever it is. You want it bad enough that you watch this video. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get it. You're gonna achieve it. Whatever you have in mind, it's gonna be accomplished. But here's the weird twist to it. You're gonna get it by lying to yourself. And I'm gonna explain what I'm saying. Every day on purpose. It's not delusion, it's not denial, but the kind of lie that becomes real. The kind of story that rewrites who you are. That is what it's about. It's truly what it is. You're turning a lie into becoming real. We've been told that lying to ourselves is bad, that it's unhealthy, that it's delusional, but guess what? Every successful person you've seen online, they basically lied to themselves. They told themselves that they were good enough before they even had proof. They acted like they belonged there before anybody invited them. They said, I got this, when they were terrified, scared, didn't want to do it. You got to really think about it and analyze it. Confidence isn't based on truth. It's based on repetition. If you tell yourself you're confident long enough, you're gonna become it. If you tell yourself you're gonna get a six-pack, you're gonna get a six-pack. And this is what I mean by lying. You speak the version of you that exists until it does. And let me give you a raw example. Let's say you wake up and you feel lazy, unmotivated, worthless. You lie by telling yourself, I'm built different. I grind and I get things done no matter what happens. No matter what gets in my way, I'm still gonna do it regardless. And even though you feel tired, you get out of bed and you tell yourself you're gonna do it. And that voice, it starts to win. It starts to become your truth. And if you keep saying this, your brain starts to build a reward system, and then you want to do more of that by lying to yourself, but in turn it becomes real. So you want to achieve something, start by being yourself, like you already did it. Create the character like it's a movie. You have everything in place. All you need to do is just do the work. Act like it, dress like it, do what you gotta do. And what does that version of you look like? How do they talk? What do they wear? What do they do in the morning? Do they stare in the mirror and hype themselves up? Do they talk to different people every day? You know, you say to yourself, I'm disciplined. I show up, I don't complain, I move with purpose. The lie becomes the blueprint. And when I was broke and invincible, I told myself this: I'm a successful creator. People listen when I speak. People understand where I'm coming from and why I'm saying the stuff that I'm saying. And that was a lie. Now it's reality. And now I'm seeing it come to life. I'm seeing the vision that I have play in front of me. It's the reality. It's because I chose the character first, and then that lie eventually became the truth. Okay, so now you built the character. Now you give them the lines. You give the script, basically. Daily affirmations of, I'm good, I'm unstoppable, money flows to me because I provide value, I'm not scared, I'm ready. Things like that you have to tell yourself every day. And little by little, you start seeing good things coming your way. You start to have high vibration people coming up to you because you're doing good for yourself. And things like that is where your whole life just starts to change. Low frequency people that you used to mess with now don't even talk to you because you're doing way better than them. They want to see you do bad now. People might think it's delusional, but that's fine. You know, they'll ask you how you did it later. Yo, what's the method? Things like that. And the more you repeat the lie to yourself, the more the world starts aligning with it. People respond to energy, the high frequency, certainty, conviction. Even if it's based off a lie, you're basically playing yourself into that real character that you've always wanted to be. Now, this is where the magic happens. The lie only works if it's backed with action. You tell yourself you're good, you better move like you're a good person. You say you're consistent, you better do consistent things on a daily basis. You gotta show up when it's boring. Every successful person has showed up even when it's boring because they did the repetitive stuff every day, and sooner or later they became that person. So the action is the flame. The lie is basically like the spark. So how do you align it with the lie? You gotta start small. Everybody starts small. Personal branding, online coaching, you gotta start small. So let's say this, right? Little wins build momentum. You wake up early, then by waking up 30 minutes earlier for 7 days, you say, I'm doing good in content. I'm creating content every day. Then make 1 post, 2 posts, 3 posts, and then it becomes consistent. Every time you act in alignment with what you want and the lie, it becomes the truth. It becomes the truth. This is where most people stop. They lie, but they don't move. I'm gonna emphasize that again. They lie, but they don't move. It's not in alignment with what they want. You know, they dream, but they don't do it. You know, and it's not you. You're watching this for a reason. you know you're worth more, and like I said, you're gonna have to back it up with fire. And this is something that you can do. But this video is just a reminder to you that if you back it up, especially you back up the lie, it becomes the truth eventually. It becomes the truth. Now let's get deeper into this. Why does this even work? Why does this lying to yourself stuff work if it back up with action? Why does lying to yourself make you so powerful? Because here's the truth. Your brain doesn't care about the truth. It cares about what you repeat. Your identity is just a pattern of thoughts, which means you can change it. Any day you can flick the switch and boom, low vibration thoughts to high vibration thoughts. You can lie yourself into your new identity. So here's how you should do it. You catch the old lie, like stuff like I'm lazy, I can't do it, everybody says I'm trash, and replace it with the new lie. I'm focused, I make money online, I attract the good things in life. You see how that shifts from bad energy to good energy? Basically from the bad lie to the good lie. And now with the good lie, you start to turn the good lies into the truth. Because once you back it up with action, you will see the changes that start playing into your eyes. Start seeing everything change in front of your eyes. And this is what you got to do. You just got to say it, live it, and repeat it. It's as simple as that. Until your nervous system chills out and believes it, this is real. This is science. This is how people reinvent themselves. This is how people create that new person that they've always wanted to. So here's the final truth. If you want to achieve anything, you got to lie to yourself proudly, loudly, and repeatedly. And then live like it's true. You got to start today. Choose the lie and step into it. Talk like it, move like it, and watch the world catch up to you. Watch the world play into your vibration. And because in the end, it's not really a lie if it becomes a truth. Like I said, everybody watching this video is watching it for a reason. I'm rooting for you. I'm basically there supporting you. I'm supporting the version of you who's already made it. You are gonna make it. Me and you are gonna make it. The ideas that you have, the lives that you have, if you back it up with action, there's only one way, and that is up. So I appreciate you guys watching. So if you want to build a personal brand and monetize it, go ahead and book that call down below, and I look forward to helping with you. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for more videos.